Shalom. I want to start giving all praise to Yahweh, Ba'asham Yahushai, Waharuka Kudash. Double honors to the apostles and the elder bishops of Great Millstone for teaching scriptures, among other things. And salutations to Akim across the earth for doing this work in sincerity and truth. Shalom. So basically, this video I just want to go into, sometimes, it's like you've been going to stuff like forever, But that's also what the scripture said, when you go to lows, you forget about the times that you were doing good, You don't remember it, And when you go into shit, it feels like it's going on forever, But yeah, this part of the curses, and, also like how the scripture said, if you come to serve Yahweh Basham Yahushai, you will go to temptations. Matter of fact, let me grab that scripture in the book of Sirach. Because that's exactly what it is, When you come to serve Yahweh Basham Yahushua, you will go to stuff, If you look at other Jacob descendants, so-called Negroes, Latinos, and the so-called Indians, if you look at them, especially at the two-thirds, at the wicked ones, you see them doing all kinds of shit, and, they keep on making money and this and that, driving beautiful, dope cars, and having all that shit, having all these bitches, and, but you gotta keep in mind that, right now it seems like they are having they're having a good time, but it's going to be gnashing and gnashing, and it's going to be wailing and gnashing of teeth, at the end, like the scripture said, and this also makes me think about you have this song from Danny Red, who's a reggae artist, and in his song he said that these bling bling guys and these bling bling girls, that they are designed for destruction, and that's what it is. They are designed for destruction. If the Most High cares for you, He will how you say that, He will let you go to stuff. The book of Sirach is going to say, let me just read it. This is the book of Sirach, chapter 2 and 1. My son, if thou come to serve Yahweh Basham Yahushai, prepare thy soul for temptation, set thy heart aright. And heart, the word heart goes back to the Hebrew word lab, which means your mind. So set your mind aright and constantly endure. So that already shows you constantly endure. So that already shows you that you will go to shit, and it's gonna feel there's gonna be days that is, it's gonna feel like forever, There's gonna be times that it's feeling like forever, that you are forever going to shit. And constantly endure and make not haste in time of trouble. Yeah. For example, when the C-19 hits, a lot of people, they run to the government. They run to the government for the jab, for the devil juice. And, a lot of people are dying, man. A lot of people are dying, It's now like it's 2024, so 22, yeah, 22, then they stopped with it, basically. Then they say that this is not really, it's only a flu and this and that, Never been anything different, but, a lot of people fall for it, They were making haste in the time of trouble, They started to panic. And when you start to panic, you oversee stuff, You don't see what's going on. You are not going to be able to be circumspect when you are panicking. In Dutch, they got a saying, haastige spoed is zelden goed, which means if you be in a hurry, it means like being in a hurry is I say that is rarely good. So not often good, Cleave unto him, unto who? Unto Yahweh Basham Yahushai. Cleave unto him and depart not away, that thou mayest be increased at thy last end. What does the scripture say in the book of Matthew, chapter 24 and verse 13? He that endured until the end, the same shall be saved. And that's what we have to do, That's what we, Yahweh are going to do, endure until the end. But it's, hey, sometimes you be looking at stuff, you be like, well, shit, man. So ever a way that they're going to get out of this, man? Cleave unto him and depart not away, that thou mayest be increased at thy last end. Whatsoever is brought upon thee, take cheerfully. Doesn't that literally means that you're gonna be, yeah, man, they seize my bank money and the money on my bank, or somebody stole my car or whatever, No, of course you're not going to be happy, but what it means is, when you go into stuff, it shows you that the Most High is working with you. And you might not like the stuff that you are going to, but, it's actually something to be glad about, because the Most High will only those who we find worthy, they are going to stuff, And like the scripture said, the righteous fall 7 times, but get it back up, Only the wicked's gonna stay down. Book of Sirach, chapter 2 and 4. Whatsoever is brought upon thee, take cheerfully and be patient when thou art changed into a low slakia. Let me read again. The book of Sirach, chapter 2, verse 4. Whatsoever is brought upon thee, take cheerfully and be patient when thou art changed to a low estate. Yeah. When you go into lows, it's very important to stay calm. For gold is tried in the fire, an acceptable man in the furnace of adversity. Yeah. For gold is tried in the fire, an acceptable man in the furnace of adversity. Yeah, if the Most High finds you worthy, you will go to stuff. He will refine you, get rid of all that old dirt that you got going on, Believe in him and he will help thee. Order thy way aright and trust in him. Yeah. Ye that fear Yahweh, wait for his mercy, and go not aside lest he fall. Yeah, the Most High is all about mercy. If you just only think about the shit that we have done towards him, still he have mercy. He gave his only son, Yahushua, his first son, his first created spirit, Yahushua. He gave Yahushua, he bruised him. He went on don't forget, he went on the cross only for children of Israel, so-called Negros, Latinos, and so-called Indianos to have a way back, So let me see. Ye that fear Yahweh, believe him, and your reward shall not fail. Yeah, Yahweh Tzah. We're going to endure to the end, That's also a thing that you did. I say that. That's also a thing that's very important, Ye that fear Yahweh, hope for good and for everlasting joy and mercy. Look at the generations of old and see, did any trust in Yahweh and was confounded, or did any abide in his fear and was forsaken? Whom did he ever despise that call upon him? And how can you call upon Yahweh Basham Yahushai? By having the right names, we ain't gonna shout Christ and all that nonsense like Israel United and Caesar's been doing, No, man. We call him by his name, We call them by the names, Yahweh Basham Yahushai. Crazy, man. This Nate, man. It's crazy, man. Really crazy. If I think about it. Knowing that name, he had like a video like 25, 27 minutes, Nate from Israel United and Caesar, where he explains the names of Yahweh and Yahushai. And now you want to shout Christ and all that, Crazy, man. For Yahweh is full of compassion and mercy, long-suffering and very pitiful, and forgiveth sins, and will save it in time of affliction. Yeah. Yahweh Tzah, the spirit of Yahweh Basham Yahushai won't be taken away from us, that we might endure until the end, man. So, yeah, but like I said, sometimes it feels like forever, you've been going to shit, you be like, man, but yeah, this part of the curses, man. It's part of the curses. And in comparison, to the rulership of these devils, of the Edomites, all these heathens, they had a period of ruling, we were always down there. But yeah, now it's their time to, you know, step to the office and hand over the thing, man. It's beautiful to see, man. Esau is suffering, man. He's suffering, man, with these asylum seekers, They're suffering, man. It's beautiful to see that, man. But yeah, like I said, we are in this situation because, yeah, we didn't want to obey Yahweh, we didn't want to obey the Father Yahweh. And this is what happened to us, And basically, and like I said, it's nothing in comparison. Of course, you'll be like, all your memory, it goes back to this devil being in rulership. But you got to keep in mind, even if he ruled for a couple of thousand years, the children of Israel, the so-called Negroes, Latinos, and the so-called Indians, we're going to rule forever, man. We're going to have these heathens under us forever, you know? Yeah, man. So this is the book of Deuteronomy, chapter 28 and verse 48. Therefore shalt thou serve thy enemies, which Yahweh shall send against thee in hunger, and in thirst, and in nakedness, and in want of all things, and he shall put a yoke of iron upon thy neck until he have destroyed thee. And that's something, the yoke of iron, during slavery. But yeah, even if you look at nowadays, everything that you need, you got to go to him. If you work for yourself, you still, you know, doing a job for this devil, man. And if I look at my own job, I'll be working a lot for these devils, man. And they're simple, man. They're simple, and they really think that they are something, man. I'm like an maintenance painter, So I have all these houses, People these eat these devils with with the big houses and all that, car, shining car at the front door, this and that, and they really think that they made it, And I'm looking at them like, yeah, you have your moment, you're shining, you got somebody that's working for you, but yeah, hey, things are about to change, man. Things are about to change. And like I said, it's part of the curses, so we have to go through this, man. Let me see. So this is the book of Micah, chapter 2, and verse 10. Arise ye and depart, for this is not your rest, because it is polluted. It shall destroy you, even with a sore destruction. Yeah. This is not a rest. That's why everything is always just fucked up, Waking up, early in the morning, your alarm goes off, you be like, fuck that shit, man. You get up for these wankers, for these devils, man, for these Edomites, man. It's messed up, man. But yeah, like I said, it's part of the curses, so we have to do it, we have to go through it. And if you watch, if you are being circumspect, you realize that this end is near, man. This end is near. It's around the corner, man. So yeah, this is the final stretch. This is the book of Hebrews. Slakia. This is the book of Hebrews, chapter 13 and verse 14. For here have we no continuous city, but we seek one to come. Yeah. We have no continuous city, but we seek one to come. We're looking for the kingdom of Yahweh Basham Yahushua, But yeah, prophecies need to be fulfilled, This is the book of 2nd Esdras, chapter 2 and verse 13. Go, and ye shall receive. Pray for few days unto you, hasting the days, hasting the time, that they may be shortened. The kingdom is already prepared for you. Watch, yeah. And that's what it is, Pray that we can continue, because it's a matter of time. Let me see. So this is the book of Haggai, chapter 1 and verse 6. Ye have sown much and bring in little. Ye eat, but have not enough. You drink, but ye are not filled. But ye are not filled with drink. You clothe you, but there is none warm. And he that earneth wages to put it into a bag with holes. And that's basically what's going on, you know. You got your rent going on, you got the energy bill, you got your insurance, you know. You got your maybe you got a car insurance for your car, you know. So a lot of stuff, you know. The rent. So your money be like, you know, Esau give you the money, and on the other side he just takes it, man. That's what it is, man. But yeah, like I said, you know, it's part of the curses. You know, we have to try to deal with it, you know, try to fix it, and yeah, you know, endure until the end. You know, we are close, man. We are very close. So you know, this is not the time to give up. You know, to give in, to be like shit, man. I can't handle it anymore. You know, and of course, it's all Yahweh. And all that we can do is pray to Yahweh Basham Yahushai that He won't take away His spirit away from us, that we stay in that spirit, you know, in that fight mentality, man. So yeah, man, I'm just gonna leave it like that. So with that, I want to give all praises to Yahweh Basham Yahushai, Baharuka Kudash, and double honors to the apostles and the elder bishops of Great Millstone for teaching the scriptures, among other things, and salutations to Akim across the earth for doing His work in sincerity and truth. So with that, I'm gonna say Shalom.